Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting session with the Crypto Cook. I'm Jeff Cook. Let's see what's on the menu today. I just cannot get enough of the South Korea story. If you guys have been following my videos, you know I've been particularly interested in this one. In South Korea right now, the two leading candidates in the elections are now apparently trying to outdo one another with their pro-crypto policies in an attempt to win over younger voters. Both candidates agreed that they were willing to lift the country's much maligned initial coin offering, or ICO, ban. An ICO, of course, being an initial coin offering, which allows people to purchase a coin or a token at the initial release price set by the company or the developers who made the coin. It's similar to an IPO, or an initial public offering, on the traditional stock exchange. But the People's Power Party candidate Yoon Suk Yeol, probably pronounced that incorrectly, who along with his Democratic Party rival Lee Jae-myung was instrumental in exacting a last-minute one-year delay to the tax law, indicated they were keen to create parity between stock trading and crypto investment. All right, we got some news coming over from Europe right now. The EU's securities regulator calls for proof of work crypto mining ban. Eric Thedane, I think that's how you pronounce it, the vice chair of the European Securities and Markets Authority, has raised concerns over the growing use of renewable energy for Bitcoin mining. For those of you unfamiliar with Bitcoin mining, it needs to continuously run, and it takes a lot of energy, a lot of electricity to do that. So there are a lot of people out there who disagree with Bitcoin simply on the grounds that it is affecting climate change and it's bad for our environment. Eric called upon European regulators to take special exception to proof of work mining, which is primarily used by Bitcoin and a few other forked altcoins. He also advocated for proof of stake as a better energy efficient alternative. He said, "We need to have a discussion about shifting the industry to a more efficient technology." I have provided a link below in the description of the difference between proof of work and proof of stake for those of you who are interested in learning about that. The Bitcoin network's energy usage was one of the most controversial topics in 2021 that saw the likes of Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey, and Michael Saylor engage in several debates. The company of Tesla even discontinued the Bitcoin payment option because they said Bitcoin's network energy usage was too high. Elon Musk said that if 50% of Bitcoin network's energy comes from renewable sources, that Tesla would rethink adding Bitcoin as a payment option once again. According to the third quarter report from Bitcoin Mining Council, renewable energy usage by the Bitcoin network reached 58% by the third quarter of 2021. Now we're having fun. You know, years and years ago, I think it was 2014, 2015, my best friend told me to start mining Bitcoin with the GeForce GTX 660 that I had. That GPU is irrelevant now, but for its time, if I just would have left it running, maybe it could have mined a quarter of a Bitcoin. Well, guess what that is? That's $10,000 right now. I know what you're thinking. I can mine Bitcoin and make money. The reality is there are groups of people out there who have invested millions of dollars into massive Bitcoin mining operations. In fact, the reason for Bitcoin's drop in price right now is because Kazakhstan is having a lot of civil unrest. They are literally burning their government buildings down to the ground, throwing their politicians in dumpsters. If you haven't seen this, you gotta go see it. And because the country of Kazakhstan holds the second largest Bitcoin mining operation in the world, the price has plummeted because the government literally shut off their internet for rebelling. It's impossible to report on crypto and the blockchain scene in general without talking about hackers, or should I say smackers, to your wallet. Hackers launder $15 million stolen from Crypto.com using an Ethereum mixer. Hackers who made off with roughly $15 million in Ethereum from Crypto.com are attempting to launder the funds through a so-called Ethereum mixer known as Tornado Cash. According to a new report from crypto security company PeckShield, mixers run interference on the blockchain to make it difficult for outsiders to track where stolen funds might end up. The laundering attempt, first reported by CoinDesk, is visible on the Ethereum blockchain through the service Etherscan. The hackers sent 334 transactions to Tornado Cash on Monday night. It's not clear where the money ultimately landed, at least not yet. Other crypto mixers have been shut down in recent years. Best Mixer halted operations in 2019 after a visit from European police who alleged it laundered roughly $200 million in Bitcoin. And Larry Dean Harmon, who ran the mixer Helix, was raided by the FBI in 2021. Harmon pleaded guilty in August to laundering $300 million in crypto. That's crazy. $300 million is a lot of money in non-crypto money. The fact that somebody can even launder that much money right now in crypto, and this guy just happened to get caught. You know, just like the real world, the people who happen to get caught are just scratching the surface of what's really going on out there. While services like Tornado Cash, which boasts its own crypto coin called Torn, T-O-R-N, make it more difficult to track where funds are being routed, it's probably not impossible for people who are adept at following the money. In fact, there's speculation from experts that any transactions currently taking place with Tornado Cash could be audited in the future. Hackers might be taking a lot of money by forcing their way into the bank vaults, or in this case, your digital wallets. But it's more often profitable to just come in through the front door, look like a reputable cryptocurrency project, and ultimately pull the rug. All of you out there getting into crypto right now, you have to be careful of scams. This article also says there's an estimated $7.8 billion with a B, $7.8 billion just in 2021 that have been lost due to scams. Those are all sorts of scams, ranging anywhere from you giving up your seed phrase, scammers going the distance and putting in the effort to create fake apps on the iOS and Android store to trick you and get your money. So you have to be very careful right now. We cracked open some of those crypto shells and fried up those eggs here on the Crypto Cook. Until next time.